Good morning, welcome to today's video. As you can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about how much money my most viewed videos here on YouTube have made. I've been wanting to make this video for a really long time, so I'm excited to jump into that topic and share with you some details that most YouTubers probably do not highlight or share with you, but I feel like it could be educational information, especially if you are also a YouTuber. It is Saturday morning. I just made a cup of coffee. I got this mug from Target. It says, "Be happy." It's one of my favorites. Also, I recently got these slippers. They are so cozy. They're from Anthropologie. I am obsessed. They're the softest things. I feel so taken care of when I wear these slippers around. I must be going on like a shoe kick lately because I also ordered Uggs. When you live in Minnesota, this is kind of a must. Wouldn't you agree? I love how she's always here when I'm filming. I haven't bought new Uggs in maybe like 10 years. I think I was in 8th grade when I got my last pair. They're not the prettiest shoes, but I feel like when you live somewhere with a lot of snow, you just need something easy to throw on. I don't have to justify them. They're Uggs. And if you live where it's cold, you know how necessary this is. I recently splurged and had to get some boots for the winter time. And then one of my OG YouTube friends, Hunter, actually started an Etsy shop, and she was so sweet and she sent me over a few examples of her stickers. Her shop has so many cute stickers and like notebooks and other things to choose from. She said, "Don't quit your daydream reminds me of you," which was so sweet. So thank you so much, Hunter. I'll link her shop down below if you are curious. Hunter Merc Creative. I cannot wait to put these on my laptop. They're adorable. Thanks again, Hunter. I love them. I usually feel fairly productive on Saturdays, especially in the mornings. I want to get some work done in my office real quick, and then we can sit down with my laptop and I'll spill all the tea on how much money my videos have made. I feel like every single video that I've posted for like the last month, I've been in this little tank, but I'm so in love with it. But since we're going to talk business and finances, let's cover up a little bit. To the office. What's awesome is it's not a long commute from my bedroom to my fairly messy office. Hi, Luna. She's currently watching the leaves fall. I think she thinks that they're alive. Welcome to my home office. If you remember back in March, I did a 24-hour room makeover challenge in here, so highly recommend watching that transformation video if you're curious for all of the details on the space, because that was really, really fun. Okay, but we are here at my desk to talk about how much my most viewed videos have made here on YouTube. I have my laptop. I'm going to open up the YouTube studio, which is the creator's side where we get to see all of the analytics, the engagement, we can reply to comments, we can upload videos, edit them, all of that in the creator studio. I'm just going to screen record and show you all how much my videos have made. I've been wanting to make this video for almost a year now because I've always been so curious as a viewer how much other creators' videos were making, because in case you didn't know, you don't make the same amount as everybody else. It totally depends on your CPM and your audience and how many ads there are. Like, two channels could both have a video with 1 million views, but those videos will specifically make a different amount because it just depends how many ads did you put in. Did your audience watch the ads or did they skip them? What was your CPM at the time? CPM is cost per mile. You get a certain amount of money for every 1,000 views. So when you think about it, if you have 1 million views, how much did you make? I'm actually really glad that I waited to film this video until one of my videos hit 1 million views, because I was just going to do like my top 3 or 4 videos on my channel, which I still will do, so that you get a better idea not only how much a video with 1 million views have made, but you know, how much did a video with 400,000 views make? How much did a video with 200,000? Because it will vary, and that's what I'm excited to see. I also haven't checked myself. I wanted to make sure that I waited until I was recording so I could get my reaction on camera, and then I can also show you guys the deets. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. I'm so curious to know how much your videos are making if you are monetized. I understand this is a very, very personal subject, but I feel like now more than ever, people are starting to really talk about finances and money and personal topics that in the past were kind of seen as taboo, but I think in certain situations they can be really educational and like helpful. Personally, I remember when Shelby Church did this video maybe like a year ago, and that was really, really helpful to me as a YouTuber just to get an idea. And then if you are, you know, a little nosy as a viewer, next time you're watching your favorite vlogger or something and you see that their video has 300,000 views, you might get a better ballpark as to how much they're earning off of that. If you enjoy money, finance, or investment type of videos, I definitely recommend checking out my playlist listed above as well as down below on all of my money related videos. Don't forget to subscribe because I put out a ton of new content about this topic, but then a lot of other things as well. So hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell because I always shout out the first comments on my social media, so be sure to be following me on Instagram. With all that being said, here we go. Why am I nervous? So if you go to my channel page, you can see that my most popular uploads include my extreme 48-hour bedroom makeover challenge, iMovie tricks no one knows, I tried OnlyFans for a week, I applied to 20 plus colleges, my biggest mistakes when starting OnlyFans, unique Amazon favorites, OnlyFans, OnlyFans, OnlyFans. But let's do like the top 5 videos. So the ones that you see right here on the screen, let's see how much they've made. And why don't we just start with the most viewed, my bedroom makeover, go big or go home, you know? And then we'll work backwards from there. Drum roll please. So my extreme bedroom makeover, which I posted I believe at the beginning of July, has been up for just over 3 months, and it recently hit 1 million views, which was definitely a YouTube bucket list goal of mine to achieve. Currently today it has 1,037,000 views. So with those current stats, the amount of money that I've earned so far at just a little over 1 million views off of this video in 3 months is $5,371.39. And right now there are 184 people watching the video to help earn me even more. You can definitely see on the graph that it has been a more gradual earnings. Like if you look here, after 32 days or about a month, I earned about $2,000. If we go to like 60 days, which would be 2 months, it's about 3,200. 90 days would be 3 months, 4,300, and that brings us up to current time, 5,300, which is just crazy. So now if we compare this video with 1 million views to my next most popular video with about half that amount, 500,000 views, you would think that the amount that I've earned would be fairly about half of what I made off of the 1 million video. Half of 5,300, maybe somewhere in like the 2,700 zone or 2,600. Let's take a look and see. So iMovie Tricks Nobody Knows was posted almost 3 years ago. It's at 531,000, and that video so far has earned $3,472.51. So actually a little higher than half of the amount, even though it just has half the amount of views. A couple things that affect this: if you look at the CPM for this video, it's about $13. If you look at the CPM for my bedroom makeover, it's $12.39. So the amount that I'm earning per 1,000 views is actually lower on my 1 million viewed video bedroom makeover than it is on this video about iMovie tricks, which is actually really interesting because the editing hacks video, I posted that in February of 2018, and it actually took me a while before I started earning money on it. Like 3 months into it, when I hit 1 million views on the other video, 3 months into this video, I barely made like $1 off of it. A lot of things affect what your CPM is, and it's crazy that it's not the same amount for every single creator because everyone basically has a different salary. I'm not the best person to talk specifically about this because I don't know a lot about CPMs. I know a lot of YouTubers have done a ton of research, and you can find videos where they definitely deep dive into CPM and what affects it, but I just know that depending on the time of year, depending on your channel and like how it's doing and your audience engagement, that number does change, and it may go up, it may go down. Currently, I am curious what my CPM is just today. So actually my CPM right now in October is $16.87. It's almost $17, which is really high. I mean, the CPM for this video is $13. The CPM for my bedroom makeover is only $12. So the fact that it's almost $17, I basically got a raise. Like, I'm getting paid a lot right now, and I think it's because we're about to enter the holiday season, and ads always spend more money on advertisements during the holidays, which is why a lot of YouTubers tend to make more money in December, especially with Vlogmas. Your CPM is higher. There's a lot that factors into that, but this is super interesting to me. It also means that I'm doing something right because my CPM is high, so you want to keep that going. So the next viewed video that I have is just shy of, again, 500,000. So I am curious as to what amount that video has earned. I tried OnlyFans for a week. This was my first OnlyFans upload video that I made. I had no idea that it would blow up as big as it did and that it would lead to me creating so many OnlyFans videos. If you are a creator and you realize one of your videos spikes and does a lot better than the rest, my biggest piece of advice is to ride the wave. And that's what I tried to do, and I'm so glad that I did. This video has gotten 493,000 views, almost 500,000. It's been 10 months. It even has 33 people watching it right now, which I love seeing. So far, this video has earned $3,739.10. What's interesting is it has less views than my iMovie hacks video, but it's made more money than it. And that's definitely because the CPM is over $1 higher. Yep, $13.80. 14.17. So the CPM is higher. So even though it has less views, I made more money. The CPM is a big reason why, which is just so interesting to me. This next video, I'm actually really curious to see how much money it's made because it's only 5 minutes long. It was my most popular video for a long time back when I was a very small channel. I only had one ad placed in it. And that's another big factor I forgot to mention, is that videos over 10 minutes, you can include as many ads in the middle of each video that you'd like. I try to just place one ad per 10 minutes. So if I post a 20-minute video, there will be 2 ads. If it's 30 minutes, there will be 3. I try not to put too many ads close together because I know that really bothers people. I agree, as a viewer, it would bother me too. And you don't need to get greedy with the amount of ads that you place. Like, you already have one before the video, in the middle of the video, after the video, 4 ad placements. So that's 4 times the amount of money that you can earn in comparison to this 5-minute video with just an ad at the beginning and the end of the video. Yep, and there we have it. This video, even though it's my 4th most viewed at just about 400,000, only made 720 bucks, which is nothing in comparison to a video around the same amount of views. Literally, how off are they? 500,000 to 400,000 views, and it only made 720 compared to 3,400. That's a really big difference. Now, the CPM information isn't available for this video because it was posted so long ago and I didn't have any ad placement in the middle of the video. And back then, YouTube was kind of a different platform, and the shorter your video, the better. So I always tried to make my videos under 10 minutes. This one was only 5 minutes long. Now though, I think the longer your video, the better. A lot of people aim to make their videos 20 to 30 minutes, and I think we've learned that audience members like that more. You earn more money doing it. But as you can see, it wasn't treating us as creators any better. Like, this is almost 500,000 views. If this video hit 1 million views, it would only make $1,400 in comparison to the $5,000 that this video made that was 45 minutes long. Because it was 45 minutes long too, I bet that I have quite the amount of ads placed. Let's take a peek. I am curious. Yeah, so 45 minutes and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ads in it, which makes sense. It's almost 50 minutes long, an ad almost every 10 minutes. Why don't we just do one more, because I am curious how much my biggest mistakes when starting OnlyFans made in comparison to the 20 plus colleges video. This one has 396,000 and this one has 319,000. So they're both in the 300,000 range. And I guarantee that this biggest mistakes OnlyFans video made a lot more. And I was right. So this biggest mistakes when starting OnlyFans video, which has 319,000 views, has made almost $3,000, $2,852.58 as of today. And that CPM is pretty high. It's $14. Yeah, 14. So that's a lot higher than the bedroom makeover. It's higher than the iMovie video. It's higher than that one. 14, wait. Wow, so out of the top 5 most viewed videos on my channel, the one in 5th place has the highest CPM at 1474. It has the biggest opportunity here to make the most amount of money if this video hit 1 million views. That's crazy. I really love learning about this too as a creator, just because it's so interesting how the information just varies. But what I have noticed specifically is that my OnlyFans videos tend to have higher CPMs. Like, out of curiosity now, let's take a peek at how much my other OnlyFans videos have made. Yeah, oh my god. So the tips and tricks, how to make thousands using OnlyFans video, that CPM is $15, which is a lot. And that only has like 242,000 views, but it's made $2,000. Absolutely crazy. I think if we've learned anything, if you are a creator, the biggest thing that I think helps with this is ad placement. Make sure if your video is longer than 10 minutes, you place in a few more ads. And I hope this kind of showed the variation in paychecks, even from like one creator with my own different videos. But if you go down a rabbit hole and you watch other creators share how much money their 1 million viewed video has made, I guarantee it's not going to be the same amount that mine made. And I'm curious to know what their CPM is. It's also really interesting to me just to see that like videos that I've recently posted this year and like their stats, their CPMs, their earnings compared to the videos with a lot of views that are 3-4 years old. Like, the oldest video that still has almost 400,000 views only made $700, which is still a lot of money, and that's awesome. But to think about the potential of how much my OnlyFans videos with the same amount of views are making with like $3,000, like, that's kind of a ripoff if you're the creator that's only getting 700 bucks. I don't know, it's just something to think about. I hope you enjoyed. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Next time you're watching your favorite vlogger, take a look at their views. Like, I watch a lot of lifestyle vloggers that post maybe like 2 to 3 vlogs a week, and if they're getting an average of 200, 300,000 views per video. Now you have kind of a ballpark idea as to, okay, they're probably making $10,000 a week off of those videos, and it's probably their vlog channel, their side channel. It's nuts. So if you're wondering how YouTubers are living the lifestyle that they're living, it's the CPM. But another thing to think about are sponsorships. Some people, especially when you're a larger channel, say that they make more doing sponsorships than they do off of the video. It's kind of backwards for me right now. I will be completely upfront and say that my rate for sponsorships is in the hundreds. I won't say exactly how much. I think I say it in a podcast episode though, if you do want to take a peek at that. I'm still making more off of my CPM and views on videos. Granted, if it does hit a certain amount of views and does really well, then I'm going to make more off of like the ads on YouTube themselves than like sponsorships and placed ads. Something to think about, and I think as my channel grows, if you like seeing this, I can definitely do more, especially if it hits 2 million or more videos hit 1 million. We can compare, we can talk about sponsorship rates and all of that. I'm so glad I finally got to sit down and film this video. This is something I've wanted to make for almost a year at this point. It's an awesome feeling to check that off on a Saturday morning. Woo! All right, now let's get today started. Just having some afternoon tea. This is a green tea. Really keeps me going halfway through the workday, even though today is Saturday. I'm just trying to clean the apartment a little bit since on weekends I like to just kind of reset my space. I'm fertilizing a ton of plants today, and lucky me, Tyler texted me saying he's at Chipotle and asked if I wanted something, which is so sweet. So I have a Chipotle order on the way as well. I'm pretty pumped. It's a couple hours later, so I actually didn't mention this because I didn't think it'd be a part of today's video, but I kind of turned it into like a more day in the life vlog. Uh-oh, who's that? But as I was saying, I didn't mention this earlier, but today's actually Halloween, so I'm heading to my parents' place right now. I am taking my younger brother trick-or-treating with my mom. We've been doing that for a couple of years when my dad stays home and hands out candy. I'm really looking forward to it, so I'm just getting ready now to head to my parents. I am wearing my premium merch hoodie tonight. If you got it, monetize it. I really love the black hoodie, and the premium one is like extra soft. Like, it's so soft and cozy. It's got a hood, so highly recommend. My merch is always listed down below, and there's a shop bar as well. This black hoodie is honestly one of my favorites, so I'm gonna wear this trick-or-treating tonight. I probably will have to change out of my new slippers. I've been wearing these all day. They are the softest, best thing in the world. And then Tyler is coming back over later tonight, and we are going to be carving pumpkins and making that apple cider mimosa drink that is on TikTok, where you basically just use apple juice, champagne, caramel on the rim, and an apple to garnish it. So it's like a little mimosa, but with apple juice instead. It's actually pretty warm right now. It's 52 degrees. The low tonight is 27, so it's going to get pretty cold. So I'll probably just wear Uggs and a jacket. I'm not gonna dress up this year. I dressed up last year, but it just doesn't, I'm not really in the mood. I'll have my mask on, and we will safely trick-or-treat and socially distance. So here I am at 25. Let's go trick-or-treating. Look at your sweater. Hi, Dash. You're so festive. Oh, good boy. Remember when you were so little? You were a little baby. We took you trick-or-treating back when we could take you places before you got so naughty. Happy Halloween. Is Mom holding you hostage in this sweater? So cute. Want to show off your costume?
I'm not done yet.
Okay, we'll wait.
Homemade by me. Yeah,
he made this whole costume. It lights up. He's got the battery, the lights. I think it's scaring Dash. He's leaving. Look at those teeth. So this is all foam. We got tin foil and lights. This is fabric that did you glue this on?
Pinned it.
You pinned it. So what's the name of this again?
The Wizard Bonnie.
Say it louder.
The Wizard Bonnie.
The Wizard Barney? Wait, what did you say?
Oh, wait, I'll say Wizard.
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 Lizard.
With
With.
the
Wither.
the
Duh.
Withered.
Withered.
Bonnie.
Barney?
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Yeah.
Withered Bonnie. Wow. Looking good. Beats my costume.
Where the heck did this come from?
Oh no. It's Halloween night. I don't want to get electrocuted. Only in 2020, right?
Yes.
Gotta sanitize everything. Come here, talk about your candy.
This is so embarrassing.
Oh, it's embarrassing now? I'm embarrassing?
Yeah.
I thought I was
so
cool.
many strangers watching us right now.
I used to be the cool sibling. I had the YouTube channel. Now you're embarrassed to be in my videos?
It does. There's like tons of people watching. I look so dumb.
Guys, we have a preteen here.
Shut up.
Shut up! Well, you did pretty good, COVID aside. That is a full bucket. You ready to watch our movie now?
Yes.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Oh, they stick. I can't tilt it with the apple. This has no business being this good. It's so good. That's it. Thanks so much for watching this video. I forgot to film an outro, but I hope that you enjoyed. Definitely check out my money, finance, budgeting video playlist listed down below. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all of the things. I'll see you guys next week with my new video. Bye! I was so hurt and upset that I never gave him another chance.